Hello everyone, my name is General Incompetence and welcome back to part 4 of this Island Let's Play on Napoleon Total War with Darthmod. Now last episode we both conquered and subdued the Scottish, so Edinburgh is ours. We built ourselves a court of justice. We bought quite a lot of tech. We've got a drill school in and we are in the process of setting up some island stacks so we can start advancing on the United Kingdom. We'd actually just finished everything we needed to do for this turn, so let's just jump straight in and end the turn. I really want to start motoring with this. I'm hoping that by the end of this episode, if we haven't declared war on the United Kingdom, we're poised and ready to do so with plenty of armies and a good navy as well. I really want to sort of get moving with that. I have no doubt we're going to have to watch the toing and froing of the Spanish in and around Gibraltar again, which is going to be very frustrating, but not really too much we can do with that. Who knows, the AI actually might do something good for once and start cracking on. But yeah, we'll see how we get on. But we're going to have to think about how we're going to skin the cat, how are we going to defeat the United Kingdom and get them out of Britain. Do we use some distraction tactics? What we're going to do? We'll see how it plays out first, because as you said, there's plenty of turns that we're going to need to roll through in this episode, and the landscape could very easily change. But all we know is we're going to be churning out armies, churning out cannons, bolstering our navy, and hopefully adding a bit of strength to our economy as well. But we'll have to see how that holds up as we continue with our recruitment drive. Right. Again, the usual 1 foot in, 1 foot out from the Spanish. Okay, we have another general available. And recruitment rolls on. Right. So, into Seamus you go. Oh, they put another unit in there. Okay. So let's just flip those around. You go there. You go here. So we now have 1, 2 completely full stacks that are raring and ready to go. We've got some more artillery being trained there because we're going to need 2 more in this army, and we're going to need 4 for this once it's ready. Our cavalry is all good to go here. So in they go there. And then let's churn out some more line infantry. Excellent. We've got 4 turns, 5 turns. Nothing we can do there yet. That's fully recruited. We've fully constructed. We're churning out some beastie ships there. Unfortunately, at the moment, nothing more that we can upgrade. But everything's on the march. Oh yes, and we've also got the great arsenal that's being constructed and should be ready in 3 turns' time. Nothing we can really do from a diplomacy perspective at this point in time. I mean, I think if we try and throw in an alliance with the French, we do risk drawing the Brits to us. And I'm not sure if we particularly want to do that at this point in time. Oh, okay, so the Republic of Venice do still exist. I thought that they had been wiped out. What do they still have then? Oh, okay, so they took... So the Kingdom of Italy no longer exists then. That must be the case. Now, this is the worry. The French are kind of motoring a little bit. Prussia's holding steady, but I fear for the Austrians. The Austrian Empire is now sort of divided, and you'd think that Moravia and Croatia could potentially be easy pickings, and then they're really being pushed back. I mean, I hope the Austrians aren't at war with the Russians, are they? No, good. Okay, so they're in a nice alliance. At least at the moment we have a strong Russia, which is something. Who they're at war with? Okay, so the bloody Russians are at war with Hungary as well. The Principality of Wallachia, if I'm saying that right. Spain, Courland, Württemberg, the Ottomans, Crimea, the Swiss, the Batavians. They really do have a very long list of enemies, which isn't good. We need to keep an eye on all this, I think. We want to contain France. We don't want France getting out of hand. Obviously, at the moment, we cannot afford to go to war with them. Neither, though, do I think that we can risk them overrunning Europe, because we're just not going to have the roster that's going to be able to take on a France that has gone too far into German territory here. You know, I think you draw a line roughly from Danzig, Warsaw, Budapest, and kind of here. We can't really let them cross that line, especially into like the Balkans. Ideally, we'd want the Austrians to hold on to Zagreb as well. That would be best, just to keep them contained, because then if we do decide to attack them, we can do so from a greater position of strength. But in the meantime, we've still got a lot to do. So I think everything that needs doing has been done, so let's end another turn. Save a bit of money as well. Things will really change when we take London as well, because they have 4 construction slots. So we'll possibly 5 if you include the fort, which I don't tend to. But I think that's when our economy will really start to motor. You know, when we can own all of the ports in the UK, we can trade with basically anyone and anyone. That's where I'm hoping our income per turn will really start to absolutely skyrocket. You know, if we can, the quicker that we can get our income per turn to over 10,000, the better. It's going to be a little bit paused at the moment, seeing as we can't churn out merchant fleets because we're turning all our time to getting a military navy together. But again, it won't be long before we start churning out merchantmen and Indiamen again. Can someone let me know in the comment section down below, are Indiamen worth the extra money versus merchantmen? Because I know that they're better ships, but are they actually worth it? Someone let me know. Someone let me know. Right. No. They've gone into the wrong place. You should be in there. And you boys in there as well. 3 more of you. Now, 2 need to go into our man Carl's army. So, Carly boy, you get in these 2, and then you will be ready. And then this one goes here. And then it will need nice. That will work out nicely. 3 more.
Your orders, Your Majesty.
Ah, right. Okay. This general shows too much consideration, possibly too much, to the lower ranks. So we get more losses, but better morale. Plus 10 to line of sight and 2 to that. And okay, so you know what? We'll take that. Callum, you're in.
Waiting for orders.
We'll just have to stay out of areas of attrition.
Lord. Yes, my lord.
Good. Okay. 2 more turns here, I think. 3 more turns here. No, 1 more turn. Okay, cool. Good. Good. 2 more turns for the Great Arsenal. 4 more turns there. 3 more turns. Things are starting to come together. How's our economy doing? We're starting to suffer from the army and navy upkeep. I mean, navy upkeep is nowhere near as bad as army upkeep. As long as trade income remains higher, then that's fine. Nothing we can really do for ministers. Our government is fine. It's not particularly popular, but whatever. And yeah, we don't really need to do too much on this. We'll just end the turn. Not too much happening. Oh. And prepare yourself for the hokey cokey compliments of Spain again. Oh, I got excited for a minute. Tell you what, if by the time we take the rest of the UK, if Spain haven't moved in, fuck the Spanish, we'll go and take it ourselves. Right, okay, another 86 gun ship of the line. Excellent. And some more troops.
Yes, my lord.
Yes, my lord.
Forward!
Right.
Ready for orders. By the left.
Oh, they've gone in there again, but they won't. From here on in. That's sorted. You boys in there. And that in there as well. Good. Okay,
Yes.
1,
Yes.
2, 3.
Humble, sir.
All ready to go. Right,
Yes.
we're going to have 1, 2, 3 more. So we need 3 more units of infantry, which are going to all come in the next turn. And then once that's done, we'll ship them over there. Then we'll see what our income is per turn, because I'm not sure if we're going to need 5 stacks or just 4. Because we'll have 4 stacks, but I don't know if we want to potentially have one as a bit of a sacrifice at Cardiff and then move down with 3. Not sure. Not sure yet. Right, we've got 1 more turn until we get another 86 gun. Now, do we put in another one? Just in case, because I do think it's, if we are going to build another stack, we will have the time to build another decent ship before we make our move. You know what? Fuck it. And then when we churn out this, I think we'll put in 1 more frigate. I think. What have we got? Yeah, we can put in a 64 gun ship of the line. So then we'll be sorted from a navy perspective. And it just means that we will have the wherewithal to churn out another stack if we need to. Yeah, this is just getting a little bit close, but we're still making some good money. We're alright. Nothing to be seen here yet. Right, and the turn. I think one thing that having emergent factions switched on does do is it does favour the French, because realistically the only territory they lose from the usual campaign starting positions is Brittany, which, let's face it, is bloody useless. Whereas, you know, the Austrians and the Prussians, they lose a lot to the likes of, I don't know, the Principality of Wallachia and Hungary and the Duchy of Warsaw and all those sorts. You know, they do end up losing more settlements, so it makes it easier for the French to motor through them, because, let's face it, I mean, it's, you know, it's just going to be slightly easier for them to work their way east through Europe in that fashion. That is the one downside of having trade with the Ottomans and the Spanish, and that's we have to see their, you know, single or couple of unit army movements all the damn time. But, you know, it's what it is. It's the price you pay for having trade. Right. We have the Great Arsenal. Awesome. And we've also got, there's that 86 gun, and we've got this. So, tell you what. They're literally putting the troops everywhere except where they need to be. So, I feel like I have lost a unit of infantry somewhere, which are going to be in here, aren't they? There they are. So, you two in there. No, I've overshot. No, yeah, actually, no, we're fine. We're fine. And then these three.
Ready and waiting for orders.
These are perfectly in sync.
Ready for orders.
Right, okay. So, we've got 4 stacks,
Lord.
all in pretty good shape.
Ready and awaiting orders.
Admittedly, that is foot artillery, but foot artillery is fine. I reckon... What do I reckon? I think one more. Why not? Now, do we want light hussars, dragoons? Let's just have a look. Right. 11, 11, 10, 7. 9, 15, 11, 7. So their melee attack is worse. Their charge is better. See, I don't know when they get some veterancy how much they improve. So we've got dragoons with 1. So it was, what was it? 11, 11, 10, 7. 11, 10. Yeah, so their melee attack still isn't quite as good, but everything else is. They've got a better charge bonus, better defense, better morale. I think we will, for the next army, go down the dragoon route. So, we're going to need... What have we now got? Okay, so we've now got some veterancy to our horse artillery as well. I mean, no. It's still far better to have the horse artillery. And we have 12 pounders, but the thing is, the accuracy of the 12 pounders is so crap that I'll be honest, I prefer to stick to the 6 pound horse artillery. If I'm being completely honest with you. It's just better. It's just better. Right, so let's stick in. We're going to need those 3 and 1 more. And I mean, we are going to have an army that's split between infantry units with 1 and 2 veterancy, but that's, I mean, that's by the by, really.
Your orders, Your Majesty.
So some are going to be better than others, but let's just get it going. Let's just get it going and get this 5th stack. Because we're still... Oh, actually, oh god. Fucking hell. In that case, we will get it, but we're not. We're going to make a bit of a sacrifice when it comes to the Navy. Now, what's the upkeep difference for this? 60. They are significantly better. So let's... Are they, how much more expensive are they? Oh, a lot more expensive. Fuck it. Let's just do it anyway. Let's get some more merchant ships to make us a bit more money to support the 5th stack that we're going to end up doing. And we might be able to disband some militia as well. I didn't think about that. Because I think Scotland is fairly happy at the moment. To be fair, we could end up disbanding those Fusiliers of the line that don't have any veterancy. Or we could actually use them, having thought about it, and send them down to Cardiff as the potentially sacrificial army, and then have 4 stacks going towards London. Oh, interesting. Okay, I like what I see there. I like that. I like that a lot. I don't know, they're suddenly suspicious and they think something's on its way. I mean, it is. But... Oh, Spain. Right, what we got? Roads. Sweet. They're maxed out now. Yep.
Your Majesty.
Your Majesty. We're starting a completely new stack, aren't we? Yes. How are we doing? Okay, yeah. We're doing great. So, we're going to use these line infantry for this.
Any further orders?
So, whack you in there. Another general available. We have an Indian man. And that's sorted. Right. We're going to need to wait another turn for the Dragoons, so let's just throw in those. One more turn for those to be finished, and then we'll just need one more from them. What up, Arthur? It's just such a shame we can't get a rake, or a spy, whatever you want to call them. I'm just trying to think where we need to position everything when we move down. I think we definitely just want to be... If we're moving down 4 stacks and we can get everyone there, we might not be able to reach that bridge. I'm just thinking, do we want there, there, and there? Well, what we don't want them to do is send 2 stacks up to intercept one of our armies. We always want to have, ideally, an advantage. I mean, we can move them all up right to the border.
March! Yes, my lord. Immediately, sir. Troops,
Like this.
onwards!
So we'll have a look next turn to see who can get where. And make sure everyone's always supporting each other. Because ideally we want to hold on to bridges. I think that would be best. And we can quickly hit... I mean, in one turn, we should be able to hit most of their trade ports. We'll certainly be able to hit Liverpool, Bristol. Well, especially if we start over this direction. If we had something over there. Alright, 2 more turns. Let's just send you here. Right, and this Indian man. Right, what's worth what? Ivory's good. Sugar's good. Tea is fine. So basically we want... we've already got plenty on spices. We could still go and secure... If we can't find some sugar, we almost certainly won't be able to find ivory. But if not... Sugar, tea, or spices. Right. That one's taken. That one's taken. I believe those 2 are taken. Maybe. Might be able to get onto that tea. Just move it down. Coffee, coffee. That spices is available. Coffee, coffee. Furs, don't want to bother with them. So if that tea trade node isn't available there, then we'll send them over to take the other spices. Let's just churn out another. Right, so we're in a position now where we can strike all of their ports in one turn and be pretty safe. We can strike Chatham Docks, Portsmouth, Liverpool, and Bristol, and be back in with the rest of our ships. So that's good. Right, okay. What I do think that we should do is send... We need to make sure that we never lose our ports. Because that would be an unmitigated disaster. to our economy. Everything would go to the shitter if that happened. And the good thing for us is that the UK don't actually have, well, certainly last time I checked, any building in their port at Gibraltar. So if we were to literally mess up all of their trade in one turn, I mean, it'd be great if that could cause them to go bankrupt. That would be swell. Ah, okay. Well, I'm seeing a relatively unprotected London, and that makes me very, very happy. Right. And we now have the drill school. Excellent. Right. Let's get in the 2 dragoons. What do we still need?
Your Majesty.
So 2 dragoons, a general, 1, 2, 3, 4 of those. So we'll still need 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we still need some good few. Oh, wait, hang on. Throw those in there.
March!
So 2 dragoons, 1, 2, 3, 4 artillery, general. So we need 2 more units of infantry. Let's move this down. What we're looking at. Hey, okay. T is free. So that's another 660. Let's get that onto there. That's going to help stabilize us. Let's get you boys over. I tell you what, we need that extra unit of infantry, so we'll do this. And then we just need 1 more unit of cannons. We've got the dragoons in there. Let's pop in a general. No, we'll wait. We'll wait to see if we get any better. Oh, wait, hang on. We can't actually have any more generals. So we are going to need an extra unit of infantry. Let's put in a militia there. Throw that in. Like that. You boys in there. So then we've got 1 more cannon. We've got 2 lots of cav. And another line infantry. Cool. Next. Thank you. It's all starting to come together. We're getting there. We're getting there. What are they doing? As usual, the Spanish doing fuck all. Right, good. Alright. This is looking pretty beastly now. Oh, I forgot to throw in another Indian man. That was steady of me. Never mind. Right. You boys in there. One more turn, and then you're ready. What we could do is have these armies in ships, ready and waiting. So, what's their reinforcement zone? See, I don't think their reinforcement zone hits London. It's very, very close. So what we could do is, let's say, for example, the next time our boy Arthur moves away, we could already have armies and ships waiting to land and immediately attack both London and Cardiff. Who knows, we could even send an army, we could send this army down to Gibraltar and just hit all 3 settlements at the same bloody time. I don't think that's a horrendous idea. Yeah, they've got no building there. It just gives us a little foothold in the Mediterranean as well, should we want to go island hopping at any time. So, you know what? That's what I'm going to do. I have made a decision. So there. How to do this? I think we want one army for Cardiff, one for Gibraltar, and at least 3 for London. Am I splitting myself up too heavy there? How many have we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, we'll send that army down to Gibraltar. We'll definitely do that. 1 to Cardiff, and that will give us 3 for... We could have 2 waiting in ships here, and we could move 1 army down, and again be a distraction if that's what we need to do to get rid of some armies. We can do that, because then we can still strike and take it all in one. So yeah, let's do that. Let's get this frigate. And put you boys in there. Okay. Why is the fucking... So then when this cannon is finished, we can just flick it into there. Then we are going to take this ship. Now, I think we'll send the army that just has... the only problem is I want that unit to go down to London. So, let's just... I'm going to flip out this. And give it to you. And which army is it? This is the one we're working with. Yeah. So we're going to do that, and then this unit I'm going to give away as well. Yeah, that's fine. There we go. So you boys get in here. Get yourselves down to Cardiff. And then we're going to want 2 more ships to be waiting here. And that will give us 1 other ship to try and hit loads of ports if necessary. So let's get you guys here. What army do we want invading by land?
Yes.
Probably just that one.
Make ready.
What is this? Oh, fucking militia unit. Just get you out for now while we're doing our thing. Wait, what? What's just happened? I've just moved the wrong fucking thing, haven't I? What have I just done? I've done something stupid, but I'm not entirely sure what. Right, that is the army that's meant to be going to Cardiff. And I've just moved the ship. What on earth have I just... I've moved the ship to Cardiff without taking the army with it, haven't I? Oh, Adam. Oh, Adam. You nincompoop. I'm such an idiot. Right. We can salvage this. This is okay. So, army. This is going to Cardiff. Get on there. Now let's just double check. Okay, cool. So, you guys are going to Cardiff. And you guys are coming back here. And then we can get these other armies in position. So, for now, you can go back in there. You're going by ship. And you are going by ship. You two are bound for London. Oh, Adam. What an idiot you are. What an idiot you are. And this is bound for Gibraltar as of next turn. Do I want to churn anything else out? Just in case. Yeah, why not? I'll tell you what. Let's just churn out a couple more infantry. Just in case. Right. I swear we were sending an Indiaman somewhere as well. If not, we should be. Because we are really motoring through money now. Is that sugar definitely taken? It is, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Right. It was 660 and it's now... Okay. It's fine. That's helping to stabilize things. Can we churn out another in this turn as well? Yes, we can. So let's do that. In fact, can we churn out 2? Yes. Okay. Right. In the turn. We're getting there. I'm bumbling my way through it. We're trying our best. I say we, like the royal we. I am trying my best. If the bloody Spanish now, after fucking around for so long, end up taking Gibraltar just as I move for it, I'm going to be cross. I won't be angry, I'll be disappointed. I mean, it will free up a stack again for our invasion of the UK in general, but kind of want Gibraltar now. Now I've decided to take Gibraltar, I want Gibraltar. Again, it will just be another commercial port for us. One thing we are going to have to think about is the loss. As soon as we declare war on the UK, if we don't take them out in one turn, the loss of revenue from the breaking the trade agreement. And, I mean, all of UK's allies will turn on us. So it is going to be a little bit hairy to begin with. Right, okay. You guys, hang on. That's just this Indian man. We just need to sort everything out so I don't fuck things up again. Oh, you can get there in one turn. Okay, so it was 1,147, and it's now going to be, drum roll, 1620. Okay. So again, we're stabilizing shit. This has got the Gibraltar army in it, so
Waiting for orders.
let's get you on the ship.
Men, forward. Put still.
Oh,
Awaiting further orders. Orders received and
yeah, I don't want that.
aye, aye, sir.
I want.
Awaiting further orders.
There we go. Okay.
On our way, Captain. Ship shape and Bristol fashion.
So
Orders.
we got this frigate with the army bound for Gibraltar. So let's get you on the way. Now we're going to need to get our stacks in. Oh yeah, we've got this Indian man as well. So let's get this down here. Right, Adam, try not to fuck this up this time. It can be a little bit fiddly, but I am a bit R-worded sometimes. So,
Aye, sir. Under sail.
right. Callum, get on board, mate.
Troops, forward. Under sail.
Okay, good. Now, chill out there.
Ship shape and Bristol fashion, Captain. Still ship shape.
Kyle, you're next.
Forward. Up. Men, forward.
Get yourself over here. Militia back in there. Let's churn out some more infantry. And where can we get with this? I think that we... where should we go? Where should we go? Probably on the bridge. And just hold there. And try and draw an army out. Seriously though, if at the next end turn, if the Aussie for whatever reason were to move away, absolutely going to smash them. Well, we're going to need to wait until all armies are in position, including Gibraltar, before we make our move. And it might be that we can churn out enough against some more line infantry that we can just send some more generic support in as well. Like, it doesn't have to be a full stack. Again, even if it's just to take some key strategic points that we can draw out their armies. Even if we had like one unit, it would just waste their movement points to have to just dot around a little bit. So we could always do something along those lines. How are we doing money-wise? Could be worse, I guess. We're just going to have to put these armies to damn good use now that we've built them all. And what have we got left in terms of like a... Yeah. There's only 2 ships. I mean, they're good ships. We're just, once the troops have landed, we're going to have to collect all of our boaty boats together. Right, okay. Let's move on. We're getting there. Things are starting to tick. Come on, UK, just move Arthur Wellesley. Just move him. That's all I'm asking. Oh shit. Okay. Right, they beat us to it. The UK have declared war on us. And they're going to ask to pull in all of their boys. I mean, we've got the might of the Kingdom of Belgium. Right, let's just see how many join. We're going to have to buy some peace treaties. Okay, that is very, very good news. That is very, very good news. Well, it looks like we are going to be defending Ireland. They must have just seen the ships and just worked out what's coming. Oh boy, this is going to be a fun few turns. I wonder how much... We can actually see how much it's going to cost. Oh. Ah, now you want alliance because the UK have declared war against us. Well, if those motherfuckers end up taking Gibraltar now, I swear to God, fine. Don't you dare move on Gibraltar now. They've done it, haven't they? Motherfuckers. Motherfuckers. What? How has that happened? Sabotage. Dicks. I cannot fucking believe it. Unbelievable. Right. That just means there's another army to bring up here. We've got some more troops here. Not that we can use them. We've got another general. Let's get this Indian man in. Let's have a look at the state of our economy after this. So it was 1620 and it's now 1988. Okay, we're holding. We are holding.
Orders? Aye, aye, Captain.
So we have ships. They are in place. We have an army we have a ship there that's, you know what? We're not going to risk that being sunk. Let's give them a bit of support. I didn't actually think about that. We're ready at Cardiff. We're ready at London. Arthur Wellesley is marching north towards us, which is going to prove to be a very big mistake, hopefully. And that is where we're going to leave it. We are poised, boys, girls, and other animals, to take out the UK in one turn. We've finally got them through luck, perhaps rather than judgment. I don't know. Perhaps the placement of these armies has done it. We've got them to leave a vulnerable London. Cardiff will fall very easily. The fucking Spanish screwed me over at Gibraltar, but what are you going to do? And that's where we're going to leave it here. We're going to pick it up next turn. We are going to take out the United Kingdom next turn. Looking forward to it. Please, if you like this video, drop us a like and a comment down below. It really, really helps. Maybe even consider subscribing if you like the content. And I will see you next time.